Hey, this is News 2's Raymond Owens, and I am here on Old Highway 52 in the Oakley community, right across the street from the district office's operations and maintenance office, the Berkeley County School District Maintenance Office. This is the old Oakley Career Center. That's where we're located right here. And just a little while ago, this deputy, I'm going to turn the camera around so I can just talk to you guys and show you what I'm talking about. This deputy was responding to a call of a possible shooting on the Oakley Road area. And I'm being told to go back down here now. Anyhow, the deputy was responding to a possible shooting call. He was driving down Oakley Road. This pickup truck here, and you can see the back of it is over here. Here's the truck. Was turning into the operations and maintenance office here in Oakley, and obviously a major collision happened here. Now, both the driver of this truck and the deputy who was driving the sheriff's deputy's vehicle, or the patrol car, have been transported to Trident Hospital, and we do not know the extent of their injuries at this point. I understand this is the truck right here. It was actually a welder here who was driving the vehicle, and they asked me to come back here some, so I'm stepping back some. But it's very, as you can see, a very high impact crash. Trying to keep that still, but when you're zoomed in, that makes it more difficult. But as you can see, Oakley Road, old Highway 52 here is closed down. Both directions, of course, while they are handling this. And if you're watching this and you're not sure where we're located, Oakley is near Charleston, South Carolina. I know sometimes we get people from around the country or around the world watching, but near Charleston, South Carolina, in the Monk's Corner community, kind of between Monk's Corner and Goose Creek, if you know where that is located. So that's kind of what's going on here. Again, I had a few notes I took but it is the sheriff told me that basically they found out it was an accidental shooting. The gun went off, that kind of thing. Okay, let me repeat some of what I was saying, because I think the signal went out for just a minute. Off of or shooting call for a potential shooting there on Oakley Road. And that ended up not being a big deal. They later found out that was an accidental shooting. The gun went off in some way, shape, or form. But again, we are here in the, like I said, the signal may be going in and out. You probably will be able to hear everything fully once this goes back on the, once we're not live here. But you can see some skid marks here, and investigators looking at that right now with the Highway Patrol. Again, they're in charge of this investigation at this point. I'm on Old Highway 52. If you're just joining us, this is the old Oakley Career Center, but now it's the Berkeley County School District's maintenance, and they do a lot of welding and other things like that out here. That's the office for that. And I understand this truck that was part of the accident was a welder here who was coming in to turn in here, and then the deputy was headed down Old Highway 52 responding to that shooting call. And of course, very, very serious accident happening right here. And again, the deputy does have some sort of injuries. We're not sure the extent of those injuries. The sheriff told me that he is now at Trident, is being taken to Trident. And then also the sheriff said the driver of this pickup truck also was taken to Trident with injuries as well. And some markers being put in place by investigators. Let me see if I can walk over here on this side some. As they are getting the sheriff's deputy, the sheriff's patrol vehicle up on the tow truck. That's pretty much the latest information I have here right now. I'm going to hop off the Facebook Live here real quick so I can shoot a little bit more video. with my other camera. But Jeanette's saying praying for all. Yeah, I think prayers definitely are needed by people here after you see the extent of these injuries to these vehicles. And of course, both drivers are now at Trident Hospital. Sharon is asking, what state is this? We're in South Carolina. This is actually Oakley, South Carolina, between Goose Creek and Monk's Corner, and pretty close to Charleston, if you know where Charleston, South Carolina is. Talk to you guys soon. Raymond Owens.